Hey there, this is Game Horde Game. I am Poob. Alright, I've been thinking about doing this for a while. You guys are gonna join me for some Stalker. Stalker, basically, I am Major Detyarev. Okay, help me out with that if you know how to pronounce Russian names. But I've been dropped off here. I have my AKM and my PMM. A little bit of body armor, gas mask, some basic supplies, a little bit of ammo, some bread. You gotta have bread. And I'm supposed to find some crashed helicopters in the area. And the area we're in is the zone. It's the exclusion zone around Chernobyl. Uh, and basically freaky shit happens here. And we're trying to go undercover as one of these guys.
Put your weapon away,
Yeah,
man.
whoa, chill. And this guy right here, he is a stalker, and these are people who wander around
I'm
the
listening.
exclusion zone. Okay, I'm glad you're listening. Yeah, they wander around the exclusion zone and try to find these artifacts that appear at different times because of some of the weird experiments and stuff like that that go on. There's also some pretty nasty weather effects. You might notice if you're someone who's played this before, I do have like Atmosphere 3 mod pack installed, so it's a much nicer looking thing than the original game. Anyway, okay, I'm hearing stuff. This game is pretty scary for me anyway. We're gonna talk to Petro Red. He says, "Greetings. Let's see, where's the nearest stalker camp?" He says he'll upload the coordinates to my PDA. Skadovsk is the only major camp around here. So we're going to Skadovsk. I'll see you next time, Red. You have a good day. Alright, I'm getting my gun out because I hear things. It's not good when you hear things in this game. Okay, who's this guy? He's just wandering around with Red. So it's an open world style game. Let me see if I can get my PDA open. Oh man, I hope that's not coming after me. This is the map. We have our locations of the different helicopters as our main quests, and then these will be like side quests, the white markers. So this is only one of several areas. I've never played all the way through this. I've played a decent amount of this area, but we'll see how it goes this time. Yeah, there's different areas I know in the map, but it's sandbox. You get to wander around this larger area. And Red actually exists in the world, as far as I know. He'll wander around and do his thing as we do ours. See over there, that's one of the anomalies. If you can go in there and find, let me see. We use these detectors to like warn us where the deadly things are when you go into those, and you try to make it to the center of it, I believe, and you'll find an artifact. And the artifacts are generally worth quite a bit. My current side objective is marked on my map there with that faint arrow you see at the uppermost part of my minimap. So I'm just trying to stay out of the water and make decent time towards Skadovsk because I don't want to be spending too much time out here. The weather, I'm pretty sure, has its own random occurrences and stuff, so I'm not even sure what might happen. Like, day one, I'm pretty sure is not set on a... It doesn't just work one way. Like, I could encounter anything in this swamp on my way to Skadovsk, and the weather could be anything. There's something behind me, and it's freaking me out. Okay, yeah, there's definitely stuff behind me. I need to get to this place. Come on, go, 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 go. See, the game is freaking me out already. I can hear noises in the background. Those little beeps you're hearing are entities coming up on my mini-map. So basically, my PDA is identifying people who are nearby, I guess. And this is Skadovsk. It's a giant, well, not really giant, I guess, but it's a container ship that's in the middle of this dried up lake, I guess. I don't know, but it doesn't look like... I can't see a reason why this boat would be here other than maybe if, like, an explosion went off that put it here, maybe. Who knows? Door locked. Holster my weapon. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I hear you. Alright, so...
Listen up.
Hello.
Sultan wants
Everybody's
to
yelling at
Howdy
me.
ho.
Sultan wants to see me? Okay. That's, I believe that gentleman is Sultan. This guy over here...
Welcome aboard our swamp icebreaker. Ha!
Awesome. This guy's Beard.
Drop in if something interesting comes up.
There's
Skadovsk won't be going anywhere.
a multitude of characters here, but let's see. This guy doesn't want to talk to us.
So, you managed to drag your ass over here? Bravo!
Look, Sultan, that seems a little bit rude. I am just meeting you. Remember, I'm Sultan. Everything that goes down here is either under my control or will be soon. If you want to live a good life, you gotta work for me. If you don't, you'll live a shitty life. That's how we roll, bro. A lot of the stalkers will say bro to you here. It's pretty entertaining. Tell me about your life here. I'm just trying to get to the questions about the helicopter. It ain't a walk in the park, that's for sure. What exactly do you want to know? What is that you do? We watch over the stalkers. You have to admit it's good that a good half of you are more like little kids than men. You come to the zone with some silly dreams or to play heroes just because it's life, or because life's treating you badly. You don't realize all that's waiting for you in here, the Grim Reaper mostly. That's the kind we look after. We find one at the garbage, we take his gear and send him back to the cordon. Oh man. Some wise up and go back to the outside. Those with the stones that come back here, we put under our protection and we tax them. I'm telling you, no one dares go on our territory. Not the army, not the mercenaries, not even mutants. Alright, that was a hell of a spiel there. I don't want to talk to him about any of this stuff. Never mind, forget about it. Awesome. What kind of job can you offer me? The money-making kind. Now, why am I asking you? You're the new guy with no connections to speak of, but if you play your cards right, you could quickly gain the locals' respect. Want to know what I'm thinking? Sure. Alright then, listen up. We got a mind to shake down a few of Beard's stalkers. It's a real cinch. Late at night, you and our guys come up to Shevchenko, and before these tourists figure what's going down, you take them for a ride. We get the dough, you get the props. Catch my drift? Alrighty then. See Knuckles standing over there? He'll give you all the details. Alright, so is it basically Sultan versus Beard here, or is just Beard powerful enough that Sultan doesn't like him? Like, the real question is, where did our fucking helicopters go? And we're gonna pick up a couple side missions, and then we're gonna go try to find at least one of the helicopters. I mean, we shouldn't be sitting around the whole time. 1 second, I'll learn the buttons eventually so we can actually see what's going on. Let's see. There's over there. It's a swamp. That sounds terrifying, and that's where one helicopter is. What is this place? An iron forest. Oh, that's an anomaly. But this is. Okay, so that must be in some kind of like small town block or like a factory or something. And this one looks like it'd be the easiest to get to, but it looks like there's also a lot of anomalies nearby. So we're gonna take a few side quests and try to figure out the lay of the land. Christ, look how far away those two are. Okay, yeah, this is basically the first zone, and I think this is basically the second zone, and there might be a third one. I'm not sure. It's gonna be hard to find these helicopters, so we're gonna talk to Beard real quick before we decide if we want to hit his men working for Sultan. You new here, that's alright, you'll settle in soon enough, you know, the zone is a tough teacher. I'm Beard, the local bartender. Got any questions? You come to me, here. Someone is planning to stick up a group of stalkers, our own guys too. Oh my god, you can just like screw over Sultan right off the bat. Would that earn me the respect of the locals, or do more locals work for Sultan than Beard? Alright, got a job for me? Got a little something. Last night stalkers saw some kind of weird glow at the dredge station. Too weird even for these parts. Do you want to check it out? I will. This is one of the quests I actually have done, so I know what I'm getting into on that one, so I'm gonna dip my toes into the game with that quest. Make sure to watch yourself there. I'm warning you, that place is full of radiation. Don't forget your meds. You'll thank me later. Okay. See you next time, Beardo. Alright, so that's just a quick introduction to this game. We're a stock, as far as anybody knows, we're just a stalker in the zone. Whoa, guys. Whoa, guys. Wyatt. Oh, man, everybody get to talk at once? So, yeah, that's just a quick introduction. I believe we get a spot to hide our goods here eventually, too. But for now, that'll do it for this episode. I'm Poob, this is Game World Game. Join me next time when we go to the dredge station and see what the strange glow was.